Good morning, I hope you're doing good. Let's try day 16 again of my French style farmhouse, whatever we want to call it. The renovation is kind of nearly done, guys. There's just a whole process of tidying up after this, rearranging things. I have to only wait 10 minutes to see if the builders turn up. Hopefully they do. If they don't, I understand they've got other jobs on, but it would be nice for them to arrive, seeing we're in the home straight. I've just done the dishes and I've had my cup of tea, I'd like to report, and I'd also like to report it's a really nice day again. It's looking like we're having a late summer that we nearly got, even though it's like 10 days away from being autumn. Anyway, I'm grateful for any sun. Guys, I'm just having a muck around, as I call it, decorating. Melissa in my comments recommended that I use a jute rug, and I do have this one that's got a lot of gold in it, and I've got paint on the other side of it, so I flipped it over. And it's kind of a little bit old, but I guess with a good vacuum it's come up all right. And then I'm thinking, well, what shall I have in the middle, because this is a really hard space to design decor in, because it's an entrance but it's also like this big mass space and it's like a room. Anyway, guess what? The builders haven't turned up. That's okay, we're on the home straight. It gives me more space to muck around while they're not worrying what the builders think that crazy lady, i.e. me, is up to. So I just felt like it was, let me move the bit and cleaner. Just felt like it was this big void of space and it needed like an entrance way and, you know, focal. And I don't have a lot of that creamy colour and decor, because I do mostly everything in that like stark white, like that container. So I bought this table as one that you sit at, as an outdoor table, but it's too high. I didn't read the measurements properly, as usual. And I've been leaving it outside deliberately to make it age. I'm doing it the long way. It's been outside about 18 months. And this is how much age it's got on it. I absolutely love it. I love the rust. I just don't want to take it too far, so I'm going to have to start keeping it inside. And I absolutely love the heart shape on the table. And it was like silver, and it's just become this beautiful grey colour. So I'm loving that. Try the flowers in the middle of here, but it might be too much. I might be going too far. One of the candles fell out. I liked it on there, but it was a bit small and I felt like it was going to fall over. It's like the snowball effect. Now I don't like that fake faux plant there like that. But then I could always put something else in that. So I'm going to go look for something else for the table. So I just bought this. I didn't just buy it. I bought this mat the other day when I bought the plants at the garden centre, and you saw that video. Just as a doormat, as an entry mat. But it's kind of like different tone. Let's stand back. Do the stand back check. Don't look at that. Maybe it will fade, because that's probably faded when it used to be in here, so maybe this will fade. Or is it over the top, having that and that? You know how some people have twigs from the garden or from wherever, in jugs, like on that little table or bowls, and they always make the twigs look amazing. I've come to look for some twigs for the jug on the table, because it needs some height, because it looks silly now with just the jug standing there, because I've probably decided that the jug looks best of all the things I tried earlier. There's some white flowers that don't look very thriving. I'm just trying to find something. It is so hot today, guys. I'm not moaning. Summer's arrived late in New Zealand. There's one wild rose. One single wild rose. Just a matter of finding something. Like, this is just my brain. I like these. It's like a flower that, you know, has already bloomed. But it's quite cool looking. It's an ornamental, like it could look like I've dried it or something. I don't know. I think I will stick with the jug. Don't really have many gardens left. It's a pity I haven't got any hydrangeas to go in there into that jug. They would have looked perfect. If you know that story about hydrangeas in my house, at my house. What do you think, Captain? What do you think? Is it hot for you today? I decided I didn't like the jug, but I did just have a thought. I've got another terracotta pot, bigger than the ones that I bought the other day, just a single one. It'd be nice to have a flowering indoor plant, or maybe some pink or white. I'm not sure. I might do that. So I'll get back to you for what I do on that, and I might change my mind totally, but I might go and source something from the garden centre again. Anybody would think I was starting to like the garden centre. Next job of today is to sort out everything in here, because it's not exactly tidy. Lots of stuff to be sorted out, and I will get back to you what I decide for the table in the sunroom, and hopefully the builders will turn up sometime this week. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.